Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Nedved has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So he's plotting something before playing it in. De Ligt tries to clear. Timely intervention. Marquinhos tries lifting it over. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Salah plays it in. Too much on it and out of play.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Inzaghi plays it out to the flank. Inzaghi is fouled. Kimmich gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Pull it. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski takes the long option. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. It's gone for a throw-in. Beckham. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Hullet drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And they've been caught out here. Salah plays it in. Hullet! It's there!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played in early. Pull it. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets away from his opponent. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's through. Inzaghi. Going through. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. And that's been one. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So here comes the substitution. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Son Heung-min. Nedved. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. And here's the chance to counter. Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He goes long. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Puyol battles to win it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, real danger here. Hernandez plays it forward. Marquinhos goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Hullet. Got a sight of goal here. He slid it, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Just brushed off the ball there. Salah crosses one in. Don't have too much on it. Beckham, he's left his man. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Rijkaard. He's had a go! And the header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Richarlison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Up to meet it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! Just a whisker away. Through. It's Muller. And help's available out wide. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard was not to be moved. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Given offside once more. Away from immediate danger. And here's Hullet. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. Beckham. Now it's Lukaku. Quick glance at goal. And he heaves it forward. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Beckham provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Beckham has a goal! Hoists it forward. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hullet hits that long. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rijkaard goes up and over. Oh, good interception. Richarlison is onto it and can take it up. Richarlison proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that will be the final act. Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.